Hello and welcome to episode number 9 of Believe Something Better. I can see your face. Okay, guys. Welcome to episode number 9. In this episode, we're going to be hitting a few new things. We're going to be talking about a few new things. This episode, I'm tentatively titling in my head, because it's all up here, right? In my head, where are we going from here? If you've been following Believe Better Ministries for any length of time, you know that part of what we're doing is kind of a mixture of teaching, not just thoughts that are coming off the top of my head, but also teaching. I get into the Word, and I am bringing forth thoughts, but I'm working on a commentary series called the Believe Something Better commentary series, which is going to be a commentary series across the whole Bible. And so I was asked in an email recently why I haven't brought any of that forward to this video channel, because that's actually a really good idea and a really good question. Why haven't I brought any of this forward to this video channel? So I was like, I don't have an answer. I've done all of this study. I've been working, studying. I've been putting forth this study, and so I was like, okay, let's bring it forth to YouTube. One of my kind of heroes in this whole thing is McGee, J. Vernon McGee, and how he gives his talks away for free. The books, when he put books out, were not free because of cost. I can't be giving away free books, and it's the same there. He couldn't be giving away free books, but as far as a lot of his resources and things, those were given away for free, and his talks were given away for free. So I want you to know right up front, the talks that I'm going to be giving are going to be kind of a little bit more off the cuff. I do have my notes and my things like that, and I've shown you in videos where I'm studying and I'm taking notes in the Bible, and so I'm going to have all of these notes laid out in front of me, but I'm not going to be just sitting here with like a teleprompter or my notes right here behind the camera or something where I'm just reading dog roll. You can get that in an audiobook. I've kind of set up this YouTube channel to kind of be almost like we're sitting in a room where we're having kind of an open dialogue with one another. So that's what I want that to be. So there are going to be some teaching videos going on, and those teaching videos are going to be more like that. And feel free to put comments down below when you have questions or ideas, and I will as faithfully answer those as I possibly can, making sure that I try to get to every single one. I try to make sure that I get to every single comment. I haven't had very many, but that being said, I want to start off with a little book, and that little book is the book of, I'm trying to find the piece of paper that I'm looking for. I should have had this better set up. Jude here. This is the Epistle of Jude. This is in a rather large font on printer paper, and it just is that long. That's the whole thing. And if you want this copy of Jude, you can actually go get this copy of Jude on Believe Better Ministries on our website. Click on the link at the top in the toolbar that says Bible, and it'll take you to Breath of God Ministries. And this is the Epistle of Jude in the Breath of God version, which is a ministry that I'm a part of that is actually under the umbrella of Believe Better Ministries. We're working on translation, and I'm learning a lot through that. I'm learning rapidly my Greek, so that way I can actually be helpful in that translation. I was one of the principal translators of the Epistle of Jude, which was really quite fun and enjoyable. One of the other places that you can go is on our website at BelieveBetterMinistries.com, is under Believe Something Better, or I don't remember if it's Believe Something Better or Commentary or whatever it is. It's in the top and in the toolbar there, and you click on that and it will take you to some different pages where you can find study notes, so that you can download a packet that looks like this. It's in printer paper. It's set up for you if you have a printer that's able to print duplex
It's set up where you can just hit print on both sides, and the margins are already laid out, so that way you can staple. You can staple this like a booklet if you wanted to down the side, and you can actually see a little bit from the bleed through how there's a big margin here and a smaller margin here because of that. So, and on the back, stuff from Believe Better Ministries there. If you have questions, there's also a reference number where you can email us and ask for this reference number here. And that reference number in our Believe Better Ministries catalog is number 14219-04/16. So there is reference numbers in there for that. If you guys are looking for something specific, you can talk to us. But that's what's coming up is these teaching videos, and I am super excited. I can't tell you how excited I am to be moving in this direction. It really is something that I should have thought about. Should be a no-brainer. Get that done. And so here at the tail end of this one, I want to talk about, so I'm filming this on a certain day and you guys are going to be viewing it later. That's how these are working now. But I'm filming this on the day before Kali Tarot. So this is a terrible black and white print here. But Kali Tarot, this is Volume 1, Issue 2, or October through November. Here, and you can see the table of contents. This is coming out tomorrow. So we have an email list set up. This is my proof copy for the PDF, where I can make sure everything's taken care of. Like if I look here, you can see that I forgot a drop cap when we're formatting there. But I can just make sure that everything is taken care of. I go through and I make sure all the italics are italicsed, and so on and so forth, and everything, and just looking through and making sure everything is laid out correctly and properly. In the previous issue, I was very, very happy to have this because one of the headers was on the wrong side of the page, and so I had printed it out, and I'm looking through and I'm making sure all the headers are ending up on the proper side of the page, and there's a staple in one of my headers. What's going on? Oh, maybe I need to go fix that. So this is my proof copy of Kali Tarot Volume 1, Issue 2, and you can actually download that. By the time you watch this video, you can go to our website and download that now, and it will be up for sale in print format. If you want to buy a printed copy of this, you can buy a printed copy of it. I've actually ordered my proof copy, so that should be getting here soon, a proof copy of this for me to look through and just make sure that everything's laid out correctly and fix it if it's not. But it will be available tomorrow. That is October 7th. That's at this point when I'm recording this, so it's already available for you. And so if you guys have any questions about Kali Tarot, actually there's something that's kind of awesome. There's an email list. So if you go to our Facebook page, there's a link on there where you can look at the most recent email that came through. And we're not going to be sending you a ton of emails. It will be once a quarter. That's it. Every time a new Kali Tarot comes out, you'll get an email. I have a link at the bottom of that email. It has a link that says download now. It also have a link that says purchase. So you can do it either way, straight from the email. You don't even have to go to our website. On our website, when you bring up the website, up in the right hand corner, there is a little box that says sign up to receive the Kali Tarot newsletter in your email, to receive issues of Kali Tarot in your email. So that allows you to get this PDF. Just click the link and go. So that's the big news right now. Kali Tarot is on its way, or is already out. That's issue. Now we have 2 issues out of that. You can actually look through the archives on our website. You can look through the new issues on our website. I'm really excited with what we're doing, but that means that I'm putting a call out to you. Kali Tarot is right now. If you look at this table of contents, it right here. Let's see if we can get it to focus on there. It says R.B. May by R.B. May. Melinda Goins. This one's not by me, but both of the book reviews are by me. And so I want my name not like maybe on the editorial because I'm the editor, and maybe here on the thought, because the thoughts are mine. That's my kind of column that I'm doing in there, and then possibly every now and then I'll be putting an article. But I want, if you guys have something that you want to share with the world, email it to us. It says right here in the very first page, for submissions. It also has this repeated on our website. It says Kali Tarot publishes articles that are between 2,000 and 10,000 words long, including all footnotes. All prospective articles must also conform to Believe Better Ministries statement of faith. Prospective contributors should submit articles by email to the managing editor, which the email for that is the Believe Better Ministries email, contact at believebetterministries.com. So that's contact at believebetterministries, all one word, .com. And you just send if you have a article that's within 2,000 to 10,000 words and fulfills these things, send it to us. It needs to be in a Word document, which is either a .doc or .docx or rich text format, because those are applicable across the board. I can open those on my computer. With the other people that are involved are open to those on their computer. And it must consistently adopt either UK or US spelling and punctuation conventions. Special characters such as Greek and Hebrew require Unicode font. Abbreviations and bibliographic references should conform to the same style throughout. And so we're not saying that you even have to be scholarly. As long as you have the same format throughout the whole thing, you're fine. Kali Tarot will publish articles after review and will respond by email to announce acceptance or denial of an article. So that means even if we deny an article, we'll make sure to let you know. Or if we accept it, we'll let you know. We're looking for people to give us book reviews of Christian books. We're looking for people to give us English, the Experiencing Something Better, at the end of Experiencing Something Better this time around. It says that we'd like to receive emails on that. So guys, this is a forum that I'm putting up there to try and get Christians to edify other Christians. Kali Tarot means better or best in Greek, and that's what it's there for. It's to give something better. And so so that's the two big news. This is the future movement of this channel. Is we're going to be doing some teaching videos. I'm hoping to have more updates about issue number 3 of Kali Tarot, which will be coming out at the end of December, the beginning of January. So if you want to have a book review, if you want to have a article, if you want to have a Experiencing Something Better, you want it in these pages for people to see, and this is completely free. I mean, it's right there on the copyright page. It says that it's copyright by Kali Tarot, but it's released under a being digitally released and being released in digital form under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivative Works license. You can print it for yourself, give it away to others. Just don't change it or sell it. So we're allowing it to that readers are free to use it and circulate it in digital form without further permission. So this is, you can even give it away. You could download a copy, print off 10, and give them all to your friends. And it's up there in print too. So if you guys are wanting to see your name in print, that was a big deal for me when I was younger. I wanted to see my name printed, see it in print. That was important. Not so much anymore. It's happened now. But send us an email. Okay. So that's the two big things going forward. We're going to keep getting these thought blasts out there. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to change and take the teaching videos and make them their own separate thing of like their own playlist on our channel and their own name, or if it's just going to continue being Believe Something Better, like Believe Something Better, Jude 1 Introduction or something like that. I don't know. Or like Believe Something Better, Romans 10, chapter 10. Part 1. I don't know how this is going to work right now. I'm still brainstorming that. And if you couldn't tell, I'm a list maker. So I have lists that I'm making for information, and I'm working on a new set of lists now to get more of these videos, but also spread them out a little bit. As I said, I
think I said it in this video earlier. I've lost my mind now. This is, I mean, I'm 15 minutes into this. I need to cut it off. But just as I've said earlier, I'm looking at spreading these out more. It's going to be once every 6 days to once every 8 days for a video. So once a week is what we're looking at, our prime slot. Once a week. Really no more than that. I don't want to overload you guys, and we kind of were overloading, especially since I tend to be long-winded. So I'm excited for how we're going forward. As always, please guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button, that thumbs up button, and subscribe down below. And until next time, I do pray that we've helped you to believe in something better.